Izzy, the Cocker Spaniel, is getting her usual treatment at Jour. She is one of the dozens of dogs who come for a day of pampering at the Bethesda grooming salon. Jour has been in business in Bethesda since 1991.
And people spend a lot on their animals.
They do. They do.
Becky Pugh is the owner.
A lot of grandmama, a lot of dog grandmas spend a lot of money.
Really? Mm-hmm. How adorable is this? This is really cute. This is just adorable.
Forget your tie at work, come over.
That's funny. I like that.
She started in the dog party business in Georgetown, then shifted to grooming when she reluctantly came to Bethesda at the suggestion of a friend.
I used to thought of Bethesda as a place where you went to look for rugs or get your car fixed, And he goes, no, you really should think about bringing your shop. I'm like, but there's nothing there. And so I did, because it was right during the recession in the end of the 80s, and I was like, oh, what have I done? But I cut my expenses in half, coming from Georgetown, and all of a sudden, within like 2 years, couples who had been married in Georgetown were moving this way, to have their families, and it started picking up. You can just try it on her.
Okay, that's a good size though, right?
I think so.
Pugh has carved her niche in the Bethesda business community. She has hundreds of regular customers, like Izzy, a third-generation client of a customer who's been coming to Jour for more than 20 years.
Oh, you look so cute. She loves it here. She never has a problem coming in here.
It's nice to transform one. Like you see one that comes in and it's matted and tangled, and they go out fluffy and nice, and it feels good, to have done something good for a dog.
As is the case for so many small businesses, customer service has been the key to Pugh's success. She makes special accommodations for seniors who have challenges with transportation and makes sure each dog who visits the salon has a record of health issues or any other information that might affect its visit to Jour.
That's how I started, was making cookies.
Pugh wants to make sure every dog has its day.
Are these like specialty made to not be bad for the dogs?
Right. The icing is made with yogurt.
Okay.
So it has a little bit of a sweetness to it, not much. It used to be kind of silly, the idea of dog grooming, 40 years ago, but now it's not just a poodle thing anymore. Standard grooming is your usual, bath, nails, clean the ears, clean out the pads, all that. Teeth is it is extra. It's $10 extra to have the teeth done. We don't do an exam, but we do brush.
Councilmember Sidney Katz knows the importance of good customer service in small business. He ran his family's business, Wolfson's Department Store in Gaithersburg, for more than 40 years.
When you get to sweep the floor, when you get to order the goods, when you get to ring the sale and wait on the customers, and many times if you go into a big store, you might not ever see a manager. In this case, you would see not only the manager, you would see the owner, who's many times in that store longer than anybody else. So all of that is good.
The growth in Bethesda has been a good thing for Jour. Pugh says the construction of dog-friendly apartments throughout town has resulted in several new customers and a community that's gone to the dogs.
It's been kind of a wonderful thing. With all the development has come dogs with dog owners. It used to be in Bethesda, you could not have a dog in an apartment. It was under 15, it had to be at 15 pounds and smaller. Now they have dog stations for grooming. I did a dog bubble bath party at upstairs Bethesda for them to kind of highlight, their amenity. So it's changed a lot. All of a sudden, it used to be, dogs, no on the lease, and now it's like, bring 4, bring 5. I'm going to tell you, so I was given just a mannequin by one of my friends, and I thought, well, maybe I'll have some use for it. I didn't know what.
And Pugh works like a dog to keep her business at the top of its game. She doesn't worry too much about competition from big box pet retailers because the services and extras she offers keeps her customers coming back. Her employees share her love of dogs and commitment to giving top-notch customer service. Anyone can wash a dog, she says, but it's all about the personal touch. And she knows this firsthand. She married one of her customers.
But yeah, so that was one customer relation that went really well.
Ready?
But as long as the tails keep wagging and the customers keep smiling,
He looks pretty good. He looks great, actually.
Bonjour will be sticking around to keep county dogs fresh and fluffy.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye, Derby.